There's no greater symbol of America than the Statue of Liberty. Today, we're going to visit the Great Lady Liberty and stop off at historical Ellis Island. Let's get going! Today's lessons will be... I'm glad you asked. For the last time. For the last time is not Godzilla. Piece by piece. It came piece by piece in smaller boxes. Something interesting. Maybe there's something interesting in there. Holding on. Why is she holding on to her hat? In the past. I'm glad I didn't live in the past. Everybody, it's Juni and this is my friend Gabriella. Hey! Today we're going to be visiting New York's two special landmarks. Where is that? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Today we're going to be traveling to Ellis Island and Statue of Liberty.
Wait, isn't the Statue of Liberty that big green lady over there standing in the water?
Yup, that's her.
I always thought it was Godzilla.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to take a ferry because the statue has its very own island.
Awesome, let's go. I can't wait to go.
I know. Miss New Jersey. That's a nice name.
Yeah, I wonder why it's called that.
I can't wait to see the Statue of Liberty. I bet her fingers are twice the buck.
So, why do you think the Statue of Liberty has its own island?
I don't really know.
Maybe it's because people think that it might attack the city.
For the last time, it's not Godzilla. Hot dogs and Statue of Liberty. This is so New York. Hundreds of people visit these famous American historical sites every day.
Hey Juni, how tall are you?
4'6".
Oh, guess what? You're as tall as the Statue of Liberty's nose.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder where the Statue of Liberty is.
Forgot I was dancing.
There's so many people lining up. I wonder what they're watching. Welcome to Liberty Island, home of the famous Statue of Liberty.
Okay, you told me that the statue isn't Godzilla, but if not, how did it get here? Who built it?
Well, actually, it was a present. France gave it to America in the 1800s to celebrate America's 100th anniversary.
A present? Like a birthday present? Wow, that must have been a big box. How did they get it here?
Actually, it didn't come all at once. It came piece by piece in smaller boxes. It came piece by piece in smaller boxes so they could build it here on the island.
Like Legos?
Right. Give me you're tired, you're poor, you're huddled masses yearning to be free.
What's that?
That's part of a poem written on the side of the Statue of Liberty. It's a welcome to immigrants. Immigrants are people who come from all different countries to live here in America.
That's awfully nice of her.
Uh-huh. 1800s, seeing the Statue of Liberty while on our way to Ellis Island.
So the difference is we can take pictures without our cell phones.
Way to ruin the mood, Gabriella.
So this is Ellis Island?
It sure is.
Okay, a better question would be, what is this place and why are we here?
When immigrants first entered the United States, the first place they had to go to was Ellis Island. Immigration officials would ask them all sorts of questions.
Alright, I see.
Come on, they have a whole museum about it. Let's go take a look.
Okay. Whoa, what is this place? A gym? It looks bigger than the gym at my school.
This is the main hall. This is where the immigrants just line up and wait to be seen by the American officials.
Couldn't they just do the paperwork over the internet?
No, they didn't have the internet back then. Anybody who came through Ellis Island had to come here in person and wait over 7 hours.
Wow, and I thought the lines at Disney World were bad. Oh my god, look how big that is. Juni, I think some people have forgotten their bags.
Those aren't actually people's bags. They're just here to symbolize the people that went through here over the years.
Oh, maybe there's something interesting in them.
Gabby, no touching.
Oh, yeah.
Immigrants come from all different places. They can be of any age, religion, or race, but they all share one dream: to find a better life.
Who is this lady? And why is she holding onto her hat?
This is Annie Moore, and she was the first immigrant to ever come through Ellis Island on January 1st, 1892.
Yeah, but still, why is she holding onto her hat?
I don't know, maybe it was windy back in the 1892.
I didn't even know they had wind back then.
Struggling.
I can't walk too much.
This exhibit shows what it was like for immigrants who came through Ellis Island and what they had to do to become American citizens.
So, were some people not allowed to come into the country?
No, most people were allowed to come into the country, only the ones that were sick, but for the safety of the other people.
So, how many people did come through Ellis Island?
During its busiest time, nearly 5,000 people came through Ellis Island every day.
Yikes, that's a lot of people.
These are the things that belong to past immigrants.
You mean they use these things?
Yep.
But I don't get it. Where are their Blackberries? Where are their cell phones? What about their iPods?
Oh, silly Gabby. They didn't even have those things back in the past.
No cell phones. I'm glad I didn't live in the past. Look at all these names. Who are these people? Are they famous?
To their families they are. These are the names of many different immigrants who came through Ellis Island. We might not know them, but they're an important part of our American history. Yeah, we were just there.
Yeah, I wish we could go back.
I know.
She was so nice.
Well, that's it for today's tour of New York's historic landmarks.
I hope you enjoyed seeing Godzilla.
Gabby!
I mean, seeing the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island.
See you next time! Let's review today's lessons. Today we learned 6 awesome phrases. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. For the last time. For the last time is not Godzilla. For the last time. For the last time is not Godzilla. Piece by piece. It came piece by piece in smaller boxes. Piece by piece. It came piece by piece in smaller boxes. Something interesting. Maybe there's something interesting in there. Something interesting. Maybe there's something interesting in there. Holding on. Why is she holding on to her hat? Holding on. Why is she holding on to her hat? In the past. I'm glad I didn't live in the past. In the past. I'm glad I didn't live in the past. Dear Diary, today I met the lady. Yes, the lady. The one they say represents America. The Statue of Liberty. People describe her as a beauty, and I gotta agree. She is quite a beauty. I think she needs some new clothes though. Or at least a shower. And gladly, I didn't have to visit her alone. I had the pleasure of seeing her with my good friend, Gabriella. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Ellis Island was awesome too. Love, Juni.